Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate it. So I'm just gonna jump right in. For today's video, I want to do some like ombre nails with pigment powders, and I use some polygel and lots of glitter and lots of bling. So that's what is gonna happen today. So I start off with these square nails that I got from Amazon. I will list them in the description box. I already prepped these nails, and now I'm going to move on to the next step. First, I start off with my white polish from Gellen, and I want to do like ombre nail tips. So I take the white polish and I paint it along the bottom, you know, for as long as I want the color to be, the tip to be. So I use the white because it'll make whatever color pop more and more bright. So that's what I do here. I apply 2 coats and then I give it a cure. I picked out the colors I wanted to use, as you see on the top here, and I'm laying down some baby wipes before I get started because since they are wet, the pigment powder would hopefully just stick to it and make cleanup a lot easier. So with the pigment powder, you need a sticky layer. So I'm just going in with some base coat on the nail tip, and I only cure that for 10 seconds. I start off with this neon yellow and I use this nice turquoise color. So like I said, I had the base coat and then I just use a fluffy brush and I apply one color to half the nail and then another color to the other half of the nail and try to blend them as best as possible in the middle to create that ombre effect. And I really like how those 2 colors look together. For each nail, I dusted it off, did more base coat, and just applied as many layers as I wanted until it reached the color that I was going for the nails. So these are the colors I did, but I cut it out because I wind up changing the colors. I just thought, you know, it didn't look bright enough, it didn't pop enough. So I didn't have a bright enough green, so I mixed those 3 colors together and I made my own green. I just took one of the nails, painted one half white again, and just went in with a new color. And this is very watermelony, but I did like it. It was nice and bright, more what I was going for. So yeah, like I said, I do change up some nails in this video. Sorry for about the choppiness and skipping around. But yeah, I do like how this looks a lot better. This nail, I just changed that paler purple to a more deeper one. So once I was finished, I cured them all, put a top coat, and I'm going in with some hand filing to make these nails nice and square again, crisp it up, debulk it, all that good stuff. I went ahead off camera and I painted silver smile lines like I just pointed out on all of the nails besides one because I just wanted to show you what I did. So I want to keep the tip in a square form. So I took this liner gel in like a shimmery silver color and I paint a thick band straight across, and that will even out any of the pigments that, you know, weren't exactly straight and make it a nice crisp line down there. And then I just curve it up into a smile line going up the whole side of the nails on both sides. I did top coat over the silver on each nail before I went in with my polygel. I chose to use the clear polygel from that $9 kit from Amazon. I will link that as well. And I'm just gonna encapsulate all of the nails using this clear. So everything is nice and covered and I can do more filing without taking off any pigment powder or any of that silver polish. I'm using that big roll of that nail tape that I got from Shein, and I'm just placing that on top of this magnetic nail display instead of using the little magnet pieces because those just annoy me. They're very wobbly. So I took that tape and I put it along the whole thing and just peeled off the backing, and I will show you here how thick it is. The tape was really nice. It was really cool to work with. So once I had that done, I just took my nails and stuck them on upside down, because what I want to do is I want to paint the nail bed area nude color. So instead of painting it on top and, you know, all that, I just wanted to paint underneath so the smile line will stay intact and I won't have to do any other work besides give the nails 2 coats each of this nude color, cure it, give it a top coat, and then move on. So I took some silver glitter nail polish, put it in my palette, and I added these really pretty hollow flakes to the polish. And I used that and I painted for all the silver, and I really loved how this looked. And it captured all the colors, you know, in the tips, and was really sparkly and bright and much more what I was going for. I'm sorry about all the changing and jumping around, and as you can see, I did change the colors of my pinky nail. It was blue and yellow, and I don't know, it just reminded me of like a sports team or something. So I just filed off the blue, added some more white polish, and I went in with a red color, and it did help to make everything much more brighter, and I just like the look better. So yeah, like I said, this video was all over the place, kept changing my mind, couldn't decide, but you know how it is when you're creating some nails. That's just what happens sometimes. As well, I go straight into those flakes and I put them on top just to add a little more, you know, blinginess to it. So I'm just going to show you this on one nail because it did take a really long time. So yeah, just please enjoy watching this and then I will be back. I'm trying out this new gem glue that I got from AliExpress. It's that one that has, like, you know, the needle head, but then you can also open it up and use it as a brush. I do have a whole basket full of new items that I'll be doing a haul with very soon, but I just wanted to show you guys how this worked and if I liked it, and it was really, really nice to work with. Actually, it worked really well. It held on to the crystals pretty good, and it was nice just to squeeze it out and not have you know, brushes and all that or whatever, and, you know, use my base coat. So I really could not make up my mind during this video, so I do add these gems that you see here, but then I wind up changing yet again. So I'm sorry about that, but yeah, so this nail glue was really good. I would recommend it. Okay, so here are the final nails. New gems, new colors. I really am happy with the end results. I used some really colorful gems to, you know, keep the color theme going on and blingy and bright. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, please subscribe, please comment, all that good stuff. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.